Hello, my wonderful Libras. Welcome to your September 2017 tarot reading. I wanted to take a minute just to thank all of you for your wonderful comments, for subscribing to my channel. It just means so much to me. I'm so excited that we've passed 1,000 subscribers, and I have something planned, something special planned for everyone towards the end of the week. So stay tuned for more things. If you haven't subscribed already, do so. There's a subscribe button below, and it will let you know then when I'm uploading more readings and things that are just for you. So let's take a look and see what kind of energy there is in September for you. Okay. September. Okay, we're starting off the month with the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is very much about balance, and it's about choices and decisions. And you can see she's sort of standing her ground. Wands is connected to the element of fire, so it's our creativity, that whole energy that helps us to move forward, to manifest things. And it's also connected to spirit, so it's connected to your authentic self. And so September, there may be something that's coming up in September where you're going to feel that you need to stand your ground, and that's okay. That's an important thing for you to do. It's important for you to be true to yourself and to recognize that it's fair and important. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. There may be some clarification around that. It could be, as I said, it could be a decision, or it could be just a situation where it's time to say, no, actually this is not going to work for me. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else we've got for you. Okay, so you've got the moon, and that's an invitation for you to connect with your intuition and to actually listen to that voice that tells you, what you need to do. The moon has some amazing, powerful energy. It when it's full, it can seem chaotic at times, but the real gift of the moon is that in the darkened night, the moon can really shed light on things, and so it's about illuminating things. So one of the situations here is when you actually stand your ground. I think that there is going to be an opportunity for things to be uncovered, things that you needed to know, and things that are important to you. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, so you've got the Emperor, and that really explains the need for this. Okay, so the Emperor, really good at organizing, looking after his castle and all of those kinds of things. But the Emperor is one of those types of people that is my way or the highway. And so this person may be someone that is in your workplace. It may be someone in your personal life. But the message here is pretty clear, is that it's time for you to stand your own ground. Okay, so in dealing with people like this, it can be a bit of a challenge, and so you need to sort of think it through, and you need to connect with and find out what's going on, and be able to connect with your intuition in ways that are going to help you to deal with this. This person can sometimes be a bully. It can be someone that very much, as I said, sort of likes it handled their way, and there's really no opportunity for them to, or willingness on their side to see what's important to other people. And so in dealing with that person, definitely time to stand your ground. Make no mistake that this person's agendas are for the good of whatever it is that their role is, or what they want, and they're not really looking at the impact of their actions on other people. Like I said, they're they definitely have a skill set for some things, but Definitely not open-hearted or flexible, very inflexible. And those are not fun people to work with. Been there, done that. Okay, so let's see what else you've got. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. So an invitation for you in September to take stock of things. Pentacles is your physical world. So it's, you know, your finances, your job, your home, your health, all of those things that exist in your physical world. And so the Seven is really an, pardon me, is an invitation for you to make some time and do some reflection. And so I have a sense that with this Two of Wands, where, you know, it's important for you to stand your ground, that there may be a decision that you have to make in September. And so it's an invitation for you to really connect with what's important to you, to really uncover what's going on and really where you want to be. And so this, you know, it's time to look at these things and perhaps make a change, okay? Let's see what else we've got. Okay. So this change may take a bit of time, but it's worth planning for, okay? This is a snowstorm, and the Eight of Swords recognizes a temporary delay. So things that are coming up for you, and the fact that you need to do some reflection, it's going to be important for you to time what you decide with when it's good for you. You know, a snowstorm, the snow does melt, but one of the things that is really important here is that if you plan for it, you're not going to get caught out in the cold, okay? So definitely some energy here for you to make some big changes, for dealing with something that perhaps has been a bit overbearing and difficult, and for you to really recognize that you can make a change and move forward on this. So let me just, I have a feeling there's another card here that you need. So this is for September. Okay. So an awesome card to step away from and move from is the Healer of Wands. So Wands, you know, this is your standing ground, finding your strength, setting boundaries, and this is where you move to, this feeling of freedom and healing from this situation. So I'm going to just bring the camera down so we can take a look at the cards, and I'll move them around because it's really sunny today. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. But you start off with the Two of Wands, okay? So definitely about balance, about decisions, Wands being your authentic self. I don't know if you can hear that raven. We have baby ravens out there, and they make quite a bit of noise when they're demanding to be fed. At any rate, this is very much about being true to yourself, and about uncovering things, right? About trusting your intuition, recognizing that that's important, that it's important to listen to the way you're feeling, to actually connect with those inner thoughts and that whole situation that you've been going through, and that comes in terms of dealing with the Emperor. And you know, the Emperor, like I said, probably very good at his job and other things, but very inflexible. And I think that there's been some really difficult situations going on for you in terms of this person. And so it's very, September is going to be a good month for you to really do some reflection. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is saying it's time to sit back, to really assess the situation, see what kinds of things, what you want to do and what you can do, and plan for that. Okay, so you know, like I said, the snowstorm is temporary. It's like you can't necessarily jump into something today, but you can certainly plan for it so that it is a successful change for you. And this is the, you know, sort of the outcome, is being able to connect, feel that freedom, that that energy, that joy, that openness, which you're not feeling right now. So September can be a really good month for you. I certainly sense that there's been some things that have been very difficult. As I said, a person in particular that perhaps has been very challenging and not flexible, and certainly not looked at things from your perspective. So time for you to do some reflection and to plan for what's important to you, and to actually be able to step into that and make a change. Take care, and I really look forward to connecting with you again. Please make sure that, you know, if you have any questions or things like that, just leave them in the comments, and have a really good month. You do have the strength. I really want you to know that you have the strength to stand up for yourself and to actually move forward and move from, you know, making a decision to this energy of freedom. So take care of yourself, and I look forward to talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.